check, check, check. Check, 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 check. Transponders on 1200. Flaps are up. ATIS, okay. 119.65, that's COM 2.
Livermore confirmation, Mike, 1653 Zulu weather, wind 2403, visibility 10, sky clear below 12,000, temperature 10, dew point 6, altimeter 3024. Visual approach in use, landing and departing runway 25 left and 25 right. Bird advisories are in effect, advise initial contact, you have Mike.
Livermore ground, Cessna 906 Mike Delta, northwest tie down, taxi with Mike.
Cessna 06 Mike Delta, Livermore ground, runway 25 right, taxi via Juliet.
25 right via Juliet, 6 Mike Delta. Okay, brakes hold, doors and windows locked and latched. Okay, flight controls free and check. Fuel selector valve is on both. Elevator trim is neutral. Make sure it's rich. Throttle 1700 and then check the magnetos. Livermore Tower, Cessna 906 Mike Delta, 25 right, request close traffic.
Cessna 906 Mike Delta, Livermore Tower, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff, right close traffic approved.
Clear for takeoff, 25 right, 6 Mike Delta. $55, $60. Climbing pretty fast. Doing 80 knots, turning crosswind. 1,000 feet already. Turning downwind. Back a little bit on the power. $1,200. Pre-landing checklist, carburetor heat, gas. Make sure undercarriage, props, seat belts, and switches are all still.
40 Quebec, Livermore Tower right there.
Okay, back to 2,000.
40 Quebec.
1,300 feet. Getting into the white arc.
40 Quebec. Continue southbound report turning at 3 mile final runway 25 right traffic is assessed a right close pattern.
Okay, understand report 3 mile, 3 mile final 25 right. Looking for the traffic, 40 Quebec.
About 80 knots. 1,200 feet.
6 Mike Delta, runway 25 right cleared for the option.
25 right clear for the option, 6 Mike Delta. Okay, doing 85 knots. A beam of the numbers, second notch of flaps. 1,000 feet. 70 knots. Whoa. Okay, turning base. 900 feet. 70 knots. A little bit of power. Oh, birds. Lots of birds in the sky. 70 knots. Fly the plane, fly the plane. Okay, third notch of flaps. A little bit of power. Turning final 70 knots. Back on the power. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 65 knots.
We're bringing 55 Quebec traffic, 5 miles northeast of the field, 2,500 inbound Cessna.
Searching.
Okay, 70 knots.
This is 40 Quebec traffic just past the tower on a right downwind departure North American.
Yeah, 40 Quebec.
That's 60 knots. Let the plane settle. Let the plane settle. Back on the power. 60 knots. Patient, patient. Keep coming back, keep coming back.
55 Quebec traffic is ahead into your left now. You're 11 o'clock, 2,200 descending, about 2.5 miles.
Let's go.
55K, back, we're looking.
Turning crosswind.
Tower Falco 48 Echo Lima,
80
25
knots.
right, request a left downwind departure.
About 900 feet. Turning downwind.
So 6 Mike Delta, extend down, plan to follow Cessna just over the highway, turning a 2-mile final.
Extending highway 6 Mike Delta. Extending downwind. Looking for traffic 6 Mike Delta.
So 6 Mike Delta traffic is about a mile and a half final now, 1,200 runway 25 right, cleared for the option number 2.
Clear for the option number 2, traffic in sight about 1 o'clock. The beam of the threshold, but I'm going to go down a little bit. Okay, first notch of flaps.
Livermore Tower, 060 Juliet Hotels over Del Valle. Like to inbound for the option with Mike.
60 Juliet Hotel, Livermore Tower, then.
Patience.
60 Juliet Hotel, say altitude.
Descending to 4,000 feet, 60 Juliet Hotel.
60 Juliet Hotel, roger, left base entry, runway 25, left, turn report 2 miles south.
Left traffic, 25, 602 Juliet Hotel report.
Just in the white arc, 1,400 feet. Come back on the power. Slow it down. 1,200 feet. The beam of the runway, second match of flaps. Turning final, 70 knots. 65 knots. Whoa. Somebody on 25 left. Wow. 75 knots. Knots. Patience. Power off all the way. $60, $65. Patience. Livermore Tower 6 Mike Delta, scanning for traffic. Can you give me location?
6 Mike Delta, traffic no faster, they just lifted off.
Livermore Tower 6 Mike Delta, can you call me base down?
6 Mike Delta, base your discretion, traffic is upwind. 6 Mike Delta, min instructions, change runway 25 left, runway 25 left, cleared for the option on the go, make left close traffic.
25 left, close traffic, 6 Mike Delta.
This is 0 Juliet Hotel, yeah, that's turning left base for the correction, right base for the left.
Inside 60 Juliet Hotel.
Roger. Mike Delta, runway 25 left, cleared for the option.
25 left, clear for the option, 6 Mike Delta. Tower 6 Mike Delta, can you switch me back to 25 right?
Cessna 6 Mike Delta, do me a favor, just do one more lap on 25 left and I'll switch it back to the right.
We'll call 6 Mike Delta.
600, Hotel, runway 25 right, cleared for the option.
Within the white arc. Slow down. 1500 feet, wow. Second notch of flaps. Just maintain 70, come down.
And this is Mike Delta. Actually, do you have the Cirrus to your left on right down in sight?
No, I do not. 6 Mike Delta.
6 Mike Delta, you can change it to 25 right. Just extend down for a little bit. I'll call your base turn.
Thank you, 6 Mike Delta. 1200, 70 knots.
This is 6 Mike Delta. The Cirrus traffic is on right base now.
Still don't have traffic in sight, 6 Mike Delta.
6 Mike Delta, you can start your base turn. Now traffic is turning a mile per hour on runway 25 right, cleared for the option number 2. Right close traffic.
Clear for the option, 25 right, 6 Mike Delta. Turning base. Third notch of flaps. Keep it pointed down, 70, 65, 70 knots.
Cheers, 0 Juliet Hotel, runway 25 right, cleared for the option number 1.
The option number 1, 60 Juliet Hotel.
It's a 272 traffic inbound to the airport of North American, 3,000 feet, about 5 miles to your...
Lower tower 6 Mike Delta, turning off 25 right on taxiway Echo. Call it a day.
6 Mike Delta, right to that, contact ground point 6, thank you.
Ground point 6, 6 Mike Delta, thank you. Lima ground 6 Mike Delta, 25 right, clear of 25 right on taxiway Echo, taxi to fuel.
6 Mike Delta, Livermore ground taxi parking via Juliet.
Via Juliet 6 Mike Delta. Avionics Master Mixer Mags.